All right, let's look at the homework 1.2-2.1, number 7. All right, so what we want to do is you have 2 points given, 2, 2, and 7, 6. And for part A, we want to find the slope of the line passing through both points. Right, so let's do that. All right, so I'll bring out a paper. All right. So what you need to do is simply name these guys so that we can use the slope formula. So I'm going to call first guy x1, y1, and the second guy x2, y2. Right? Then we just have to use the slope formula. So I'll write down the slope formula. It goes something like y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Alright, so after that you just have to do a number crunching. So alright, y2 is 6, I put that in, 6, minus y1 is 2, put that in. Alright, x2 is 7, and minus x1 is 2. Right? So compute that. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 7 minus 2 is 5. Right? So we found the slope is to be 4/5. Right? So let's go back and type it in. Right? So here it's 4 and oops, that's 4 here and 5 here, and then maybe delete that, then check my answer. All right, I got correct. All right, part B. All right, what is the equation of the line in standard form? So go back to the paper. All right, standard form. Since we already have a point and a slope, I'm going to use the point slope form first. It goes like y minus y1 is equal to m times quantity x minus x1, right? So this is called the point slope form, right? So just plug those numbers in. So it's y minus y1 is 2. And we just found that m to be 4/5. Right? Then you have x minus x1 is 2. Right? So this is a perfectly good equation, but in point slope form, so we have to rewrite it into standard form. Alright, this first step is not necessary, but I would like to do it since I don't like fractions. So I'm going to multiply through by 5 since denominator is 5. So multiply by 5. Alright, that way we have y times 5 is 5y minus 2 times 5 is minus 10. Alright, then you have 4/5 becomes simply 4 because 5's cancel out, and we still have to multiply by x minus 2, quantity x minus 2. Alright, actually I'm going to go ahead and distribute 4 to each term. So 4 times x is 4x. Alright, and 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Alright, so next step is since we would like to have x term on the left hand side, so I'm gonna move 4x to this side by subtracting 4x from both sides. So you would have negative 4x plus 5y was already there, and you have a minus 10 still there, is equal to, all right, 4x minus 4x cancel out, so you have negative 8 there. All right, last step is we need to move negative 10 over to the other side. So we can do that by adding 10 to both sides. So add 10. Right, this way we will have negative 4x plus 5y is equal to, right, negative 8 plus 10 is just positive 2. Right? So this is the equation of the line we're looking for in standard form. Right? And go back and let's see if we can type that in. So it's going to be, so equation is negative 4 x plus 5 is equal to 2. Right? And see if that works out and check the answer. All right. Oh, let's see. I got it incorrect. This is not both 0. Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot to put the y here. That's probably what's wrong. And hopefully, all right, we got that one correct. All right, the last one. What is the equation of the line in slope-intercept form? So we just have to rewrite the equation. So let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna start with right here. Right, so start with the equation right. Actually, oops, sorry, not there. I'm gonna start from right here. Right. So I'm gonna go here and start rewriting it. All right, so first thing is I'm gonna just distribute the slope 4/5 to both terms. So left hand side is still the same. Y minus 2 is equal to, right, 4/5 x, right? Then 4/5 times negative 2 is negative 8/5. All right. The only thing that's in the way is this negative 2. We'd like to put it over to the other side. So we can do that by adding 2 to both sides. So you have y is equal to 4/5 x. All right, so you have 8/5 that adding 2. 2 is 10/5. So it's going to be 10/5 minus 8/5. It's going to be 2/5. All right, so this is the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. All right, so let's check that. All right, so it was slope is 4/5. All right, then x plus 2/5. All right, see if this is correct. All right, that worked out. All right, I guess that's it. All right, I hope that this was clear.